Watch it.
Hands up. Come on down, hands up. Come on down, hands up. Come down now, hands up.
Bring it.
Yeah, I'm gonna pass her out. Anybody else inside?
Okay.
Got her? Put the girl down.
Got it.
Anybody else here?
Later.
Go ahead.
You good?
Okay.
Okay. I got you covered.
This is the moment mother of three, 28-year-old Elia Henderson, is arrested by the Cleveland Division of Police in connection with an extremely disturbing crime. Just 2 days earlier, the bodies of two children were discovered in two separate suitcases by a dog walker in a park only a short distance from her home. Despite the arrest and the children being identified, more questions than answers have surfaced so far in relation to this case.
Cleveland Police, what's the address of the emergency?
It's a park, Midland and 162nd Street. I just found a head in a suitcase in the park.
Okay, and is it a human head or an animal head?
Yes, no, it's a human head in a suitcase with it looks like some other body parts. I was walking my dog and my dog stopped and there was something like half buried. It looked like a suitcase. I pulled it up and unzipped it and opened it, and that's what it was.
Okay.
After receiving the call, an officer with the Cleveland Division of Police responds to the scene and speaks with the dog walker. He takes an initial report. The dog walker explains that for roughly a week leading up to that day, he'd been passing by a singular suitcase on his route, and each time his dog reacted strangely to it. At first, he chose not to investigate. However, on March 2nd, 2026, curiosity got the better of him. He eventually approached and unzipped the case, and that's when he discovered a human head. But as you know, officers were about to discover something even more disturbing. Another body in a separate suitcase was located just a stone's throw away.
How you doing, sir?
A little shaken up right now.
Understood.
If you go, you can see the case from back here. It's all the way straight to the back.
Close to that sign?
Yeah, see the little black.
Straight ahead in front of me? Okay.
Straight,
It's
yeah.
a suitcase?
It's a suitcase. I've been walking past it for about a week now because I take my dog. I stay right here. I take my dog. I usually walk her through there and then come around here.
Okay.
And for the last week, she's been it was like a mound of dirt. She's been stopped and sniffing like a little too long.
Okay.
And today I was like, well, I'm gonna take it. I hope it's not what I'm.
Right.
And it was halfway buried. It's about this thick. It's about halfway buried. I pulled it up, unzipped it. I couldn't really see, and I opened it up and fucking head.
Buried under the dirt it was?
Yeah, halfway.
Okay.
You can see a little part of it sticking out.
And you said you noticed it for about a week already?
Yeah, it's been sitting over there like somebody buried it or
Okay.
tried to bury it. And like I said, I walked my dog over there and she keeps stopping and she sniff a little too long.
Right.
You know, she sniffs stuff, and I'm like, I don't know what that is.
Right.
I'm not
Absolutely.
gonna fuck with it. And today I was just like, let me see what the fuck that really is.
Okay.
So it's back there.
All right,
I
I'll
pulled
go-
it up so it's kind of standing up and it fucking stinks like hell.
Okay. You're right here at 670?
Yeah.
What was your name, sir?
Philip.
Philip? Okay. I will check it out. I'll be with you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Radio. Go ahead. Put me on the air, please. I got you.
So I haven't opened it yet. The dude I talked to, the caller, he said that there was this suitcase partially like buried in the ground that he said he's been noticing for like a week, and his dog keeps trying to get to it. So he said that he pulled it out today and to see what was in there because it was kind of heavy, and he noticed like a head and he just left it and called the police. So I'll just wait till you guys get here before I open it. I mean, it's like partially buried. He said it was sticking out for like a week. He finally decided to open it up. I just want to see. Can you flash your light on? I just want to see if there's any blood or anything on it. No? Yeah. You on? You bring it closer. I can't see. Yeah, no.
Oh yeah, it is. It looked like a kid.
Yeah. I can't. It's attached. It's just like full in the fetal position. No, frozen.
After an extensive but swift investigation, police uncovered that the two people found dead in the suitcases were children. 8 and 10-year-old half-sisters, Mila Chapman and Amor Wilson. The suspect, none other than their own mother, Aaliyah Henderson, who has since been charged with murder. As mentioned earlier, this story has only raised more questions than answers, and it's unclear at this moment in time if some of those questions will ever be answered. You see, as of recording this video, more than 2 weeks after the discovery of the bodies, authorities still haven't released a cause of death or a motive. So far, we only know that CCTV and DNA analysis linked Aaliyah Henderson to the murders. The questions don't stop there though, because how could 2 girls be missing for at least a week, according to the dog walker, and no one, especially their school, report them missing? Well, believe it or not, they hadn't actually registered in school for over 3 years. When Cleveland News 19 got word of this story, they checked to see whether the girls had been reported missing, and you guessed it, no such reports existed. With that in mind, they shifted their focus to their school life. Did any of their teachers suspect that something was happening in the home? Upon contacting the school board, reporters found out that they hadn't been registered there since November 2022. Aaliyah had handed in a request for the girls to move to Ohio Distance, an electronic learning academy, an online school outside the board's jurisdiction. When they were contacted for comment, officials said no students by the name of Mila or Amor had ever been enrolled there. During a follow-up with the school board about the revelation, the district said its system automatically updates once a transfer request is approved, so they were unsure why the transfer never appeared to have gone through. So for the past 3+ years, ladies and gentlemen, both girls were effectively off the radar. Investigations into how they fell through the cracks are currently underway. One last question that remains then would be, what exactly happened to the girls from November of 2022 to March of 2026 that not only left them dead, but stuffed into suitcases and placed on a park in a shallow grave next to a school? What makes this case even more strange is the fact that Aaliyah's other child, a 6-year-old, was found during her arrest. The child who she shared with a third man was found to be healthy and there were no signs of abuse. That child's father is currently being investigated as a potential suspect. However, no arrest has been made yet. Mila and Amor's fathers, on the other hand, aren't being investigated, as both had been out of the picture for years. But not by choice. They had in fact been trying to track down their daughters after Aaliyah cut contact with both of them. The news of their deaths was the first real update they had received in quite literally years.
I say she emotionally unstable. She a grown woman that don't know how to control her emotions. I feel like she wanna be the bigger picture. I can't say, but it's, from my eye, it's probably jealousy of the kids. I don't know, but like I don't get how you can hate your own kids enough to kill them, to bury them, to do all this and go right there to that home, right there, and live there where your kids is dead right here, and go be a mother to another child while you just killed your other 2.
When was the last time you saw your daughter?
I've been looking for my daughter for 5 years. I've been calling CPS, going to the courts, trying to get emergency custody, calling the police for welfare checks, but they deny all access because she's a mover, I guess. So, you know, in the state of Ohio, if you don't have the address of the person, but you have their full name and social, but if you don't have the address, it's nothing they can do for you. So I've been trying to contact them. CPS told me, the CPS told me they're gonna get in contact with her. They got in contact with her, called her, and said, asked her, did the babies have food in the refrigerator and the bed? She said yes, they closed the case. Went down to the courts multiple times. I can't, in the last 5 years, I done had so many different lawyers. Even the lawyers couldn't get it. They told me if I don't have no address for her, there's nothing we can do. I've been trying to get her emergency custody like 5-10 times. They denied everything. So the last time I did have contact with her was about, she's 8, she about to be 9, so 4 years ago when she started kindergarten. Aaliyah reached out to me and asked me to help her for school clothes, school shoes, books and stuff that the class needed. She gave me the list. I bought everything, reached out to her, said, I got it, where do you want to meet? And then she disappeared again. Ain't talked to her since. So I've been looking nonstop, and come to find out yesterday, me and my friends was just talking about how the world's sad with these little girls they found. Come to find out, it's my daughter and another young lady that I was a part of her life too. What I'm feeling is hate. I ain't gonna lie, I feel hate. But I asked you numerous occasions, just give me my daughter. If it's too much for you, just give me my daughter. I just want my daughter. You told me I'm too family oriented. You told me I'm too family oriented, and you go and do this. All you had to do is give me my daughter. My daughter would be alive today. Both Moore and Mila would be alive today, because we're not gonna go on her father and her father family was looking for him. We're looking for Moore. They wanted her too. It was the same situation. He was looking for her just like I was looking for my daughter. We both was looking for our child. So all the naysayers saying, how could a father do this? They don't know when it comes to this system. The system fell us a lot. It's laws that need to be changed. It's laws that need to be heard.